If you love a good glass of wine now and then, chances are you've collected a few empty bottles and a handful of corks. Instead of tossing them in the recycling bin, why not get a little creative? Wine bottles and corks are perfect for upcycling projects. They're sturdy, stylish, and super versatile. Plus, it's a great excuse to enjoy a little DIY time. In this video, we'll go over how to get started. Welcome to Home and Garden Review Nook. We share simple tips, honest reviews, and clever ideas to help you love your space more. Hit subscribe and stay tuned. Upcycling wine bottles. Chic wine bottle vases. A simple, elegant way to reuse bottles is to turn them into vases. Strip off the labels with warm, soapy water. Paint them, wrap them in twine, or leave them clear for a minimalistic look. Group a few together on a dining table for a stunning centerpiece. Bottle torch lights for the patio. Transform wine bottles into rustic outdoor torches. Fill the bottle with citronella oil and insert a wick kit. Add a copper fitting around the neck for a polished finish. They not only look beautiful, but also keep the bugs away during summer evenings. Wine bottle wall planters. Lay wine bottles horizontally in a wooden rack mounted on the wall, necks facing slightly down. Fill them with small succulents or trailing plants. This is a perfect living wall project for kitchens, patios, or even apartments. DIY wine bottle lamps. If you're up for a bit more DIY effort, wine bottles make incredible lamps. Use a bottle lamp kit, which you can find at craft stores. Drill a hole near the bottom for the cord, using a diamond drill bit and going slowly. Finally, add a shade that complements your decor. Holiday decor, painted bottles. Paint wine bottles with festive colors like gold, silver, red, or green. You can add stencils or hand paint messages like joy, peace, or cheers. Cluster them together on mantels, tables, or porch steps for instant seasonal charm. Before we get into wine corks, a quick reminder to click on the links in the description. There, you can shop for supplies for this project. We also have links to some of the most popular home and garden stores right at your fingertips. Just go to our channel profile. Upcycling wine corks. Cork trivets and coasters. Wine corks are naturally heat resistant, making them ideal for trivets and coasters. Slice corks in half lengthwise or keep them whole. Glue them tightly together inside a frame or shape them into circles. Seal with a waterproof spray for extra durability. Mini succulent planters. Hollow out the center of a cork carefully. Fill it with a little soil and a tiny succulent cutting. Attach a small magnet to the back for cute fridge decor. These make charming little gifts too. Cork bath mats. Create a spa-like bath mat by gluing wine corks onto a non-slip mat backing. Cut corks in half lengthwise to make a flatter surface. Seal it well to resist moisture and enjoy a rustic, natural look in your bathroom. Wine cork bulletin board. Keep notes, recipes, and reminders handy with a cork board made from, you guessed it, wine corks. Arrange corks inside a frame in a fun pattern. Herringbone, vertical rows, or spirals. Add hooks at the bottom for keys or accessories. Decorative cork wreaths. Hot glue wine corks around a foam or wire wreath form. Layer them in different directions for a full, textured look. Decorate with faux flowers, berries, or seasonal ribbons to match the occasion. Bonus tip: how to clean wine bottles and corks for upcycling. Before you start crafting bottles, soak them in warm, soapy water to loosen labels. Use a razor blade or scrubber to remove any stubborn glue. Corks. Boil corks briefly in water to sanitize them and make them easier to cut without crumbling. Before we wrap up, tomorrow we'll be going over how to build raised garden beds from pallets. Be sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. Final thoughts. Turning old wine bottles and corks into beautiful practical projects is not just good for the environment. It's a fun way to add a personal, creative touch to your home. Whether you keep them for yourself or give them as thoughtful gifts, these upcycled creations are sure to impress. So next time you pop a bottle, think of it as the first step in your next DIY masterpiece. Cheers to creativity. Thanks for watching.